Back on Economic Buzz, this program can also be seen through Starhub Asia Channel 121 Singapore with me, Edwin Suryabrata, and Professor Dr. Karunia Firdausi. He's the senior economist from Economic Research Center, LIPI. We are talking about social welfare development in Indonesia. Then, Professor Karunia, what it takes to improve the equally access, to basic service, at the same time also providing standard needs for the Indonesian people?
Yes, I think I observe that the problems and challenges in having the equal access to the basic needs and the standard of living is very much not only depends on the right policies or the right program, but it also depends on how we manage and distribute the program, the programs or the policies. So this distribution and management problems, I notice is very much. I do not want to say very much lack, but it is very need to be improved because there has been many evidence that this kind of management implementation side has been the problems, has been the reason why the achievement of the programs of the policy will not be achieved very well.
And it's not working well as well. And if we can also put it into priority, which aspect or things or sector needs to be changed and improved?
If I have to base on Human Development Index that was published by UNDP, for instance, I noticed that Indonesian Human Development Index, although we are ranked about 100 in the rank 124 outside of 187 of the countries in the world, but the problems with us is in terms of the education and income. Because the Human Development Index is the composite index of health, income, as well as education. And then if I notice from the data published by the UNDP, it seems to me that we have problems with much problem more on income and as well as education, while for the life expectancy or health is quite okay.
Besides, we are talking about the ideal, management. When we are talking about Human Development Index improvement in Indonesia, maybe we need also the support from Indonesian people themselves. The question will be how well our people already aware for their basic needs, because sometimes some of them doesn't even know the basic needs and the rights that they have at the same time as the citizenship of this country.
Yeah, I think we need to try to be close to the people actually in order for us to know what they need. So what they need and then what they own in order to improve their poverty conditions. Because if you do not have any information or understanding about what people need and what potential resources they own, I don't think any kind of development or policy will be very much successful without knowing all this kind of information.
Generally, the basic needs from Indonesian people, is it still ranked one by the job opportunity, the access to get a work?
Yeah, that's right. Our job opportunity has already been, because job will provide more money, more income in order to have a better living condition. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then what can we do in creating the more equitable society? People start talking about more equitable society. It won't be easy sometimes.
Yeah, it's very difficult to have a more equitable. It depends on again the judgment.
Yeah.
If you are talking about the income, I think in terms of the economics theory or concept, we try to judge the equal proportion for the people based on their ability to give their output to the economy. If, for instance, if you give less output to the economy or to the firms or to the country, it means you will get less, rather than we need to have the same proportion between one people and another. So these things needs to be understood by the people in Indonesia.
Some people say that we are emerging in terms of the number of middle class society. How do you see this, sir?
Yeah, since 2003, the number of middle class people in the young age especially increased very significant from 37.7 percent in 2003 to now it's about 56.5%.
It's very big number.
The Asian development defined that the middle class income as the people who get the per capita per day per capita. I mean, sorry, the consumption per day is about between $2 till $20 a day. So so that is why the number has increased significantly.
I see.
Yeah.
Same from the spending pattern and consumption.
Yeah.
Will it affect a lot to our national economic development? Because it seems like the increase is only on the spending and also the consumption.
They are the one who give the great contribution to the economy. Yeah, however, there will be a problems if we only depends on them, because this kind of group of people are very much easy to have some kind of effect if there is an economic shock. So this is what we call the middle income trap. That means this middle income trap means that if, for instance, that these young people or the middle income face economic shock, it means there will be decreasing in consumption by them, and then it will affect the economy in general.
They are very fragile and sensitive to this issue as well.
Yeah, so that is why also the government not only quite happy with this improvement of the middle income group, but also they needs to think about what kind of policies in order to maintain this group of people.
All right, Professor Karunia, we are going to continue after this one. Make sure you are still with us on Economic Buzz. After this, we are going to talk more about social welfare and development in Indonesia.